I'm looking for winter, and we're going to go somewhere we can find winter. And that's Flagstaff, Arizona. So we're just going to be enjoying this little virtual little trip here to Flagstaff, starting up some random residential neighborhood here, looking at all these delicious shapes here, and looking at the snow on the ground. We got a little snow here, and you look at the top there of the mountain there. You can see everything's covered in snow. It's a nice powdery snow, not the wet stuff that we get. It's bitterly cold. It's crisp out, and it's absolutely beautiful. And what a beautiful day for a nice little walk around Flagstaff. Like I said, we're kind of starting off in this residential neighborhood. And I'm trying to even figure out where I'm at here, using Google Street View, and we're just gonna walk. We're gonna just walk around here and take a look at these shapes here. We haven't even made it to the park yet. You can see they're just all over the place. These are ponderosa pines, but they come in pretty much the same great shapes that pitch pines come in, though they are bigger and taller. So in some ways, maybe you could say they're better than pitch pines. I don't know. I love pitch pines, but I'll tell you, these would be a perfect substitute here. These shapes here are pretty nice. You see here, they are just amazing, and it's just a beautiful. There are a few clouds. It looks like there are a few clouds to the west, but they're pretty looking clouds. Nothing terrible. So let's go around here. Of course, the dates may change. Yeah, it does. It does change when we move around here on the street view. You can see here. So this is again, we're just in the town here. Everything looks pretty clean and well kept. I don't see any problems around. Also, don't see a lot of luxury vehicles, so it doesn't look like it's a super expensive place, but probably is. Because every nice place in this country costs. But you can see here, look at these shapes here. Wow, this is absolutely just stunning scenery. Look at that. That's just delicious right there, man. That is just delicious. So it looks like we found the kind of weather we want in Flagstaff, along with the kind of pines we want to see as well. Of course, we're in the downtown area. We're going to have to go to. Oh my gosh, that's a big beauty. Let's go over to this one. Oh, look at that one. Wow, that's a beauty right there, huh? Oh man, look at these shapes. Of course, in reality, it would take me a much longer time to walk this, but look at these shapes here. We haven't even made it into a park yet, and it's like the whole place is a park with these beautiful pines that we have around. I'll have to go to the map here, and we're going to go up to, Thorpe Park, which is over here, off North Thorpe Road here, and take a little walk at the. Oh, yeah, my mouse is having problems. So here we go. So here's Thorpe Park. Oh my gosh, look at this. Take a look at that. Wow. That's beautiful. Look at these shapes, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's beautiful. Look at that nice blue sky. The sun is out. It's bitterly cold. It's so cold, in fact, the snow hasn't even evaporated yet. Hasn't even melted. The temperatures are probably only in the teens right now. Remember we used to have days like that here in the Northeast? Look at these just majestic ponderosa pines. Man, the shapes look so much like pitch pines, don't they? They really do. Really. Oh my gosh, look at that scene. The air is so clean and fresh. Bitterly cold, that nice clean air that burns your nose and you breathe it in. Oh man, look at those shapes. Look at how deep blue that sky is. Crystal clean air. Man. Absolutely beautiful day. Look at this. Wow. Man. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. These are the kind of days I live for, man. Look at that. Nice deep blue sky. Oh, these are the days I live for, man. Oh, man. So beautiful, I just want to cry, man. Oh. Oh, man. It's the most beautiful thing ever. Oh, man. Look at these shapes. No big pickups. I see a Ford Ranger right there. That's cool. Look at these shapes here. I mean, Flagstaff is kind of expensive relative to Arizona, but still cheaper to live in than Long Island or even New Jersey, by the way. Man. Oh, man, look at these shapes. Oh, man, we haven't even gone on the trails yet. We're just walking around the roads. Oh, man, it's absolutely beautiful. All right, we've changed seasons now. It's the April. It's April. We have a few more clouds in the sky. I kind of want to go back to winter. Let's go back to winter. I guess it's not going to take us back to winter. Still beautiful, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Delicious. This is Thorpe Park in Flagstaff. Or if you could see all the pines here, and we're not that far from the Lowell Observatory. That's right. They have an observatory up here if you're into astronomy. This is also a good place to live because you have plenty of nice clear skies. And you know, I like to do astrophotography, and I'm sure I could get some absolutely beautiful astrophotography pictures up here. So this is up the road to the observatory here. We're going to go up to the observatory next. Obviously, this was taken in July, so now it's summertime, but it's warm, but it's not humid. Still have a nice blue sky out. A little bit warmer, but still not humid. It's look at that. We have a few fair weather puffy clouds. It's still a nice blue sky. Look at these shapes here. My gosh, it's beautiful. Look at this. And nope, don't have to worry about ticks. There's no brush here, no ticks, no pine flies. None of that stuff here. Oh, man. Look at these shapes. Oh, man. Oh, this is spectacular. I have to say, I think I might have found a place that might actually be better than our own Pine Barrens, and that's Flagstaff. Look at these shapes here, man. Oh, man. Look at that nice blue sky. I mean, wow. The air is so clean. I can breathe. The air is a little thinner, but I can breathe. I'm not sneezing my head off. There's no pollution. It's wonderful, man. Got a nice little visitor center here. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Wow. And you can go in here, and at night is when it's really, you can see the stars. Look there, look, that pine even has a witch's broom in it. Some of these pines can have witch's brooms in it, too. So, let's go somewhere else in Flagstaff. Let's go to, there's another park over here we could check out here. McPherson Park. So I can only get the views from along the road, but we can take a look at this. We're back in winter again. Oh, man, my favorite time of year. It's so nice and cold. The air is so clean. Look at that deep blue sky. That smell, that winter smell that I love so much. Man, it's beautiful. Look, great shapes as far as the eye can see. Look at this. Man, look at those pines, man. Spectacular. Oh, we went into summer. Let's go back to the winter. Yeah, wow. Look at those shapes. Man. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Another part of Flagstaff we could check out is over here. Some of these roads. Let's go to some of these roads. Ooh, Hidden Hollow Road. What's this? Let's check this. I don't know if we're going to be able to go down here. No, not that road. Let's see. All right, we just randomly got dropped off over here, but look at this. Oh, man. We're back in the spring again, but April. Oh, my gosh. Look at these shapes here. Oh, it's just freaking-licious, I'm telling you. That sun is kind of strong, but boy, it's beautiful. The air is clean. It's dry. I've already lost 10 pounds since I've been here. Just walking around this place for a week. Oh, my. Let's look at this. Man, it's so piney. There aren't any of the trees here. It's just pines. No brush, just pines. No ticks, no flies. Oh, man, it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go over here. We have a good thing about Flagstaff is we have these nice little urban trail systems that we can go on here. So while we're in the city, we can walk around the pines. The pines are everywhere. Look at this. Just look at these shapes here, man. We also have nice full cutoff low pressure sodium lights, which I'm glad they still use. These are very good for reducing glare, so we have nice dark skies at night. Oh, man. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Of course, we're in May now, but May is still a great month. Normally, if back east May, you couldn't hike because of the bugs and also the pines. These pines don't seem to have like the big candles that the pitch pines have on them. It's the difference between the ponderosas and the pitch pines kind of get reddish when they got those candles. The ponderosas are just nice and green. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And there's so many beautiful places to see here in Flagstaff. It's absolutely amazing. I'm hungry after all that walking, so I'll find somewhere to eat. And no, it's not going to be Arby's because we have other places to go to beside Arby's that are actually better. I just have to find where they're at. Like the Sizzler. That's right. They still have the Sizzler here. That's right. This place right here. Remember Sizzler? Back east, most of them closed, but they're still around in Arizona. Yeah, this is a good place, and I can get myself a nice baked potato here. Because Arby's doesn't have baked potatoes anymore. Yeah, because I'm not a really big fan of French fries. So I have baked potatoes, nice steak, great dinner. Of course, they got a dessert bar and everything. This is such a great place to eat, by the way. This is an awesome place to eat. Gotta say it right off the bat. I gotta say it. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the pines, well, they're everywhere. It is amazing, isn't it? It's so amazing. It really is. All right, downtown. Let's see if we can find a nightlife here, because we know we like that. And I'm sure they probably do have a nightlife. Let's see. It's really downtown Flagstaff. Let's see what we got down here. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, nice downtown area, too. We got people around. Wow, really nice. Yeah, we got normal people around, no homeless people swagger walking or anything like that. Or we somehow went over to winter here, but still, it still looks like there's people around. Definitely busier than Mineola would be. Well, even in the winter, we still got people around. There we go. Yep. Looking well taken care of. The sidewalks are shoveled very nicely. Very well taken care of. Very nice. Beautiful. Look at that. I feel nice and safe walking around here. So nice. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Absolutely beautiful. So how would we get around? Well, we have Mountain Line, which is the bus system here in Flagstaff. Now, unfortunately, you don't have the same intercity service that you have here on Long Island, but there's so much to do in Flagstaff that you're never going to get run out of places to go. Mountain Line is the bus system here. So fares and passes. So let's see, fares and passes. So let's see, how much does it cost for an adult? Only $125. For somebody with knee, like with the disability, I don't know if they've got. I guess it's 60 cents here. Yeah, very cheap fares. Very low fares here. They have paratransit too, for those of us with disabilities, which I may be eligible for. But routes and schedules, all right, we can look at the routes here, and the service is pretty good here. Or downtown, we could look at the schedules here. So we could just briefly look. Regular service, 20-minute frequency, weekends and holidays, every 30 minutes, and 60 minutes frequencies at certain times, 7:44 a.m. to 10:44 a.m. Most routes have at least 30 minutes. Some have 60-minute frequency. And, they run pretty late. It's pretty decent, reliable service, all in all. Um, and we don't ever have to worry about getting rainy days, because the only time it rains here in Flagstaff is during the monsoon season, and it's basically like a thunderstorm. So it comes and it goes. The buses run pretty. They start at like 6 in the morning and they run till 10 at night. So it's pretty good. They have pretty good bus service here, all in all. Mountain Line also serves the Snowball, which if you go over here, you'll see they'll say Snowball. Your Mountain Line is your key to the lift, because skiing is very big and there's service every 30 minutes. Yep, they have that too as well. So all in all, this is a place that I'm going to seriously consider moving to if the climate keeps heading the wrong way here on Long Island. And honestly, I know this is a big change for me, but I think in the future I'm going to be better off in a place like this. The weather's going to be better. I'm going to be outside more. I'm going to lose weight, and I'll be happier. And I'll have the pines that I love so much, and the downtown life as well, but also nature. The only thing that we don't have, obviously, is the ocean. Bodies of water, because we are in the high desert, aren't all that common, so I will miss out on seeing the lakes. There are some small lakes around, but if I can't, if this is where I need to go to have sunny days and nice blue skies, then this is where I'll have to go. There are some larger lakes outside of Flagstaff. There's a lake called Lake Mary, which is this lake right here. And we'll take a look at this. I don't think you can get here with Mountain Line, but this is a pretty large lake, and it's beautiful. Look at all these great shapes. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this, man. Oh, this is delicious. This is July. It's summer, and it's beautiful. It's not humid. The air is dry. We've got a nice blue sky. You basically enjoy every time of the year here, because you don't ever have to deal with the humidity. And look at those delicious shapes. Just look at that, man. That is absolutely so green and so beautiful and so amazing. This is what I live for. This is what it's all about, man. And as I said, as I end every video about the pines, it's all about those great shapes. And thank you for watching.